I ran into Itachi Glazers in real life, so this video is gonna be a real doozy. I know I'm long-winded, so don't rush me. But in Naruto, two clans who worship Japanese religion, the Senju clan, which means 1,000 skills, because they're able to basically learn any skill, or they're born with the ability to specialize in one specific skill and master it in the Naruto universe. And the Uchiha clan, which essentially just use fans to deflect attacks and parry them in the Naruto universe, are essentially at war mainly due to greed, which creates hate. So the imbecile leader of the Senju clan, Hashirama, decides, if we put the Uchiha and the Senju in one village, that means they have to get along in order to work together financially, in order to defend the village from other villages that may be led by greedy dictators. Except the problem is that just as you put two clans, which means family or race, in the same village of two different nationalities, doesn't mean they're going to get along, but there's someone that's greedy who doesn't care about other people, like Madara, who, due to the fact that Senju segregated the Uchiha, he became greedy and decided to declare war on the Stone Village to steal the Nine Tails. After Hashirama died, Hashirama's younger brother, Tobirama, is made Hokage, and Tobirama's right for being cautious of the Uchiha, because the Uchiha have done some racist things toward the Senju, but he's wrong for being racist. So, I mean, he's right for stereotyping and wrong for being racist, right? And Tobirama has multiple students in Uchiha, Kagumi, Heroes, and Sarutobi, which the Sarutobi are just a trash version of the Uchiha, because the Uchiha can create fire that doesn't stop burning, but the Sarutobi just creates fire, and the Uchiha can use Genjutsu, but the Sarutobi can't. And then there's Danzo, who is a strategic coward, right? And since Hiruzen isn't a strategic coward or an Uchiha, he's promoted to be third Hokage out of nowhere. And Danzo's right for being jealous. I put blood, sweat, tears, pain, and agony. I had to watch my family or people who were like family be killed in front of me. And I'm not given the position, but some guy who's willing to throw his life away is. So the first thing Hiruzen does as Hokage is adopt a psychopathic child who is mad at the village because the village sent his parents on a mission to let his parents die, right? Essentially a death ninja mission, right? And this kid is called Orochimaru. And last time I checked, Orochimaru means snake, demon, god, man in Japanese. Like, last time I checked, apparently the Sarutobi clan were a real group of Japanese ninjas, so shouldn't you guys, like, know this if you're supposed to be Japanese? But, despite the fact Hiruzen is a literal, like, monarch or president or whatever, he's not thinking about the fact that most, like, psychopaths, like the psychopaths he's killed in war, could grow up to become like dictators or terrorists or something like that, right? And I understand Hiruzen, since he's not a doctor, not thinking about adopting Orochimaru, right? But Hiruzen has the thickest medical ninja on his team, who is on a team with him and Orochimaru, Tsunade. So last time I checked, we can just ask Tsunade if this man is a psychopath. So Orochimaru has a grudge against the village. So he basically makes an assassination attempt on Hiruzen, which works. And then Madara's nephew, who is the brother of one of our main characters, Sasuke, Itachi, who is a part of the Akatsuki, the terrorist organization, Itachi, the terrorist organization Orochimaru was formerly a part of, along with Kisame, invade the village because the village is weak without heroes. Honestly, I think Danzo's a good political leader, but he's like most good political leaders in real life. And Danzo's like, this dude Madara could be 70 years old and still alive. We know people can create clones in the Naruto universe of their body that aren't living, right? That are also controllable, right? So essentially, Danzo wants to massacre the Uchiha because the Uchiha's plan is to essentially kill everyone in the village, even innocent women and children, right? So he needs an Uchiha to kill an Uchiha. So he gets Itachi to do it. And it turns out Madara's still alive and he's 70 years old. And Madara meets up with Itachi. So Itachi is conversating with Madara, right? Which is obviously suspect since Itachi's goal is to kill the Uchiha because there's less Uchiha in the village than women and the children in the village. So Madara said, I want the Uchiha eyes so I can cast a Genjutsu. Essentially, Genjutsu is the ability for ninja to make people hallucinate so they can mind control them or not mind control them, right? But that's besides the point because the Uchiha specialize in Genjutsu, right? So the Uchiha are mad about the discrimination in the village, right? So they're dead if they stage a coup, as the village outnumbers them. So if Itachi kills them and Danzo gets the Uchiha's eyes, which he could already get if the Uchiha staged a coup and had, a war started by the coup, essentially the Fourth Great Ninja War, which ends up happening anyway despite Itachi, right? So essentially, Madara makes a deal with Itachi. Madara's like, oh, I'll just kill the Uchiha that are staging a coup. The female combatants and the male adult Uchiha. So Itachi could have left the non-female combatants of the Uchiha alive and the children of the Uchiha alive. So he killed children. And what did he get? Respect in the village? Of course, Danzo's obviously wrong about killing all of the Uchiha, right? But Danzo essentially just wants the eyes and the coup to stop, right? Which could have happened if, Danzo didn't kill Shisui, who could have mind controlled the Uchiha into starting, the Fourth Great Ninja War, but Danzo was jealous and wanted the Uchiha dead anyway because he was jealous of Kagami Uchiha, Shisui's ancestor, who was on Hiruzen, Danzo, and Tobirama's team. So essentially, Itachi with his white emo ass essentially went full Edgelord school shooter, Columbine times 1 billion, right? And essentially massacred the Uchiha, bro. Right, so this dude destroyed the whole race and his immediate family just for clout when he could have spared them. Like, what? Obito killed all of the Uchiha that were female combatants and adult males. The Uchiha clan could have repopulated with non-Uchiha in the village. That would essentially be like if some black people had some race riots and some white kids and some innocent white people got killed by mistake, and then Massa tells me, oh, we have an excuse to kill all of the ones who aren't good ones except for you. We can kill all of the niggers. So then I decide to go full Uncle Ruckus and up the heat on every black person in America, every black person in like the Afro-Latina countries, what are they called? Latin America, right? And I up the heat on all of the black people in Europe and all of the black people in Africa, Egypt, and the Middle East. Like, what? And Sasuke joined the Akatsuki so he could kill Itachi, but he found out Itachi was working for the Leaf Village and not the Akatsuki secretly. And then it turns out Madara is the leader of the Akatsuki. And there's two Madaras now. And Madara declares the Fourth Great Ninja War on the world to put everyone in a Genjutsu using all of the dead Uchiha eyes. That way we can hallucinate that we're living in fairy tale, Mickey Mouse, Clubhouse, Disney show land.